Hi Sagittarius, Enchantress here, Master Weaver of Mystery Suspense Thrillers, as well as broadcaster of astrology. First, I'd like to thank you for being here with me today, lending me your ears, your eyes, and your time. I know it is valuable. Therefore, I will be sharing valuable information with you that will help you to navigate the month's upcoming challenges, take advantage of its opportunities, and look forward to its blessings and favor. Okay? Should you like to know more about Enchantress, the author, you can hit the down bar. All of my links are there, as well as the links to the healing chakra beads and the links to Mental Chatter Musings November newsletter. So if you'd like to read what I'm saying to you here, minus a little bit of the extra tidbits that I give you once I'm actually going over the astrology real time, you can look at that in the newsletter. If you're a reader like me, I have plenty of books in there, tips and resources, literary tidbits, the in on the literary industry and things like that. We also have a special feature from our author of the month, the never new to this, always true to this, Miss Michelle Moore. So please check that out. I would greatly appreciate it. And I'm sure you would love the sneak peek she has for you. Okay. Now, moving along to why we're here today, to go over the month of November in its entirety. Now, first of all, Sagittarius, Uranus is in Taurus, okay? And this is our area as a whole of values, money, and resources. So that's going through a big drastic evolution and a big shakeup, which can be seen anyway with Corona and everything and the stimulus checks and stuff like that. You can see this drastic changes and shocking changes coming to us. Now for you, this is your area of work, health, and daily habits. You'll have shocking changes or evolutions in health, shocking changes or evolution in your daily routines, or shocks happening and coming to you during daily routines. In addition to that, you'll have shocking changes and evolutions in your area of work. And remember, this is all still pertaining to money, values, and resources. So resources at work, resources with your health and things like that. Okay? Because that's all blended together. Now, I don't have this in the newsletter, but I would like to tell you which areas you will be receiving shocks and surprises that might be challenging for you. So you can expect those in that area. And this will be for the next 6 years because Uranus is in Taurus all the way up till 2026, okay? Right now it's retrograde, but it'll go direct on January the 18th. But it'll still be at 6 degrees Taurus when it goes direct. So the areas you want to watch out for big shocks and surprises that might be challenging or obstacles for you in your area. Let's see, Sagittarius, because I'm doing this off the top of my head. Okay, so this is your area of, I would say, the third house of communication, siblings, and short distance travel. Okay, so watch out for those areas for shocking obstacles to come. Communication, siblings, and short distance travel, as well as, let's see, your area of long distance travel, education, and the way you think and the things you say. So shocking changes will come through because of what you believe in the things that you say, or they'll come to those areas. Also travel. So travel across the board for you. You're going through a big shock, different shocks and surprises in travel. And we can see that already because of Corona and things like that. Okay. So let's move along, but that'll be for 6 years for you. You'll be seeing those changes. Let's move along to the sun in Scorpio. Okay. The sun in Scorpio, during the sun in Scorpio, it went there on the 22nd. Since that date, we've been highlighting certain areas. Okay. The universe is highlighting certain areas for you. For all of us, it's death, rebirth, transformation of self, shared finances, the hidden, intuition, as well as curiosity. All of those areas are a focus for us. In addition to that, for you, it highlights the whole time the sun is in Scorpio, your area of secrets, sacrifice, and solitude. So that tells me people are going to be in your business. You're going to have to sacrifice some things. Some things are going to be highlighted that you have to sacrifice, whether it's with health or whatever. In addition to that, secrets. Secrets you have are going to be illuminated, or secrets you have are going to be illuminated. Those areas along, okay, so let's go into the aspects that are aspecting your area of secret, sacrifice, and solitude to see how it's affecting those areas. Okay. It has no major opposition, but as far as friction, Sagittarius, it can surface in your areas of communication, siblings, and short distance travel. Okay, so a secret might be communicated to you during short distance travel from your sibling. You might be communicating a secret to a sibling during short distance travel. You might also have a secret communicated to you. Yeah, a secret communicated to you, or your secrets being communicated during short distance travel. Now, it also aspects long distance travel. So this is travel across the board. So that secret, sacrifice, and solitude is affecting your travel across the board. You might have to sacrifice some travel this season. Okay. It's aspecting your area of skills as well, and education. So for something you want to do, you might need to take a course or brush up your skills. And it's also aspecting the things that you say and your beliefs, the things you think, and things like that. So that's causing friction in your area of secrets, sacrifice, and solitude. Okay, so you want to look at that. Only you know what secrets, well, not only you know, obviously other people know too, because right now it's highlighted and people are dipping into your business or talking about your secrets. Okay, now a sextile to Pluto, Jupiter in Capricorn, and Saturn in Capricorn brings an opportunity in your area of personal finances. So you have opportunities to grow your money. Chances to build your bank arises. Favorable opportunities for a transformation in career and foundation can be established. Favorable opportunities for a transformation in career, can be established. So regardless of the secret, sacrifice, and solitude that are being eliminated, you still have opportunities to grow your foundation. Now, other opportunities in that surface will be in career. Now, karma is highlighted, so do the right thing, and your career shall see favor, okay? Because Saturn is there. Now, it also has some areas that it blesses for you. Let's get into those and get out of these squares, okay? Now, for you, it fuels a trine to Pisces, the sun in Pisces, the trine. It fuels all of us with creative inspiration. But for you, it blesses an area that you normally square, your area of home and family. This brings domestic bliss. It brings blessings in your area of home and family while the sun is in Scorpio. Okay. Another trine is to your shared finances. So when the sun is in Scorpio, you build shared finances with Scorpio. Okay. Scorpio season says, show me the money for you. Okay. There you go. Now let's go into when the sun dips over into your sign, into Sagittarius on November the 21st. Okay, this is not the time to slack off, Sagittarius, okay? This position speaks as to a decline in career opportunities due to a lack of drive or simply following the bad advice of friends. Stay on task. This sun opposes Neptune and Pisces, your area of home and family, causing much energy to be focused on a home-based business or a creative endeavor at home. Okay, you'll have to focus in on that area because you have things mucking that area up. And it definitely has to do with home and family, or a home-based business, or a creative endeavor at home. Some illusions as to lower vibrational tendencies can be recognized now. So hopefully you're ready to come to terms with whatever's being brought to your attention and work on that. Okay, Sagittarius, it's very important to me. I know a lot of Sagittarius. My dad's a Sagittarius. My supervisor's a Sagittarius. I know a lot of Sagittarius people. So this is, this is important, guys. You do have opportunities that are coming in, but you have opposition in career. Okay? So you're going to want to work on that. And it's because of lower vibrational tendencies of yourself. So you have to realize what those are and fix that. Now, moving along to your sectors of friends and high hopes, as well as communication, siblings, and short distance travel, seize opportunity. Okay. As for blessings this season, you can look to your areas of long distance travel, education, the things you say, the things you believe, romance, creativity, and children. That is wonderful to have blessings in those areas. And that's all while the sun is in your sign. Okay? So you'll have those sparks of inspiration and creativity. You'll have those opportunities to spark your romance with your romantic partner, or blessings to whoever you're in a romance with. You know, things you say. You might have the gift of gab when the sun is in Scorpio, because when the sun is in Sagittarius, because all eyes are on you. Okay, so you'll have the gift of gab. Now let's move along to Mercury. Okay, speaking of gab, it's the planet of communication, skills, even sales. It goes direct to 25 degrees Libra, your area of friends and high hopes, on November the 3rd. That's when the Mercury retrograde ends, okay? You could forge forward with projects, even though it's still a shadow period about a week from there. So I don't usually start new projects until maybe a week outside of the retrograde. But if you wanted to start after November the 3rd, you can, because it is going direct, you know? This degree speaks as to being honorable, confident, as well as determined. Stand up for what's right. The opportunity to speak comes your way. This angle squares Pluto, Jupiter, and Saturn, though, that's stationed in Capricorn, our area of career and your area of personal finances. Okay, so that's going to be you have friction there as to building your personal finances because of something going on there. And remember, karma is highlighted because Saturn is there. Obstacles with communication can surface in relationships across the board, including career. Even a rebirth in career could see challenges. So I want you to sharpen your skills as opposed to your tongue, okay? Your money and resources are affected by your communication, okay? Your money and your resources are affected by your communication. Another square to Mercury in Libra, your area of shared finances, is also squared, okay? So watch your communication, because it can muck up your money, okay, when Mercury is in Libra. There's an opportunity aspecting from the South Node in Sagittarius in your sign, but be sure that it's right for you. The opportunity that arises may only satisfy lower vibrational tendencies. This opportunity comes from your sector of education, long distance travel, the way that you think, and the things that you say. You might have an opportunity to communicate or say something, but it might be a lower vibrational tendency that's about to bring that jolt out that you're about to say. So you want to be mindful of that and dial it back, okay? All right. Same thing with long distance travel, traveling for something that might be indulgent, as opposed to you staying and working on your skills and whatever career endeavors you have going on that you should be working on. Now, blessings in communication, skills, and even sales come into your sectors of partnerships and relationships. Wonderful. So you'll have blessed communication with those that you are in relationships with or partnerships with. Okay, so you will have that, as well as blessings coming into romance, creativity, and children. That's wonderful. Okay, so you'll have opportunities to foster and to nurture your romance. You'll have opportunities to or blessings to your creativity, and those will be highlighted during this season. Okay, friends and high hopes all play a factor in all of the above. All of that we just talked about with that Mercury and communication, friends and high hopes play a factor, a big factor. Now, when Mercury enters Scorpio, your area of secrets, sacrifice, and solitude, on November the 10th, this is when the sun is still in Scorpio. It enters at 0 degrees, and it's still about communication. It's about secrets, sacrifice, and solitude. Okay, we talked about this before. You'll have opportunities because of the sextile to Capricorn. And Virgo, creating opportunity in your area of career and your area of personal finances. So you'll have opportunities in career to build your personal finances when Mercury is in Scorpio, when talks are in Scorpio, as well as talks being about your secrets, sacrifice, and solitude. Okay, so you may become privy to a secret that could affect your personal finances, or someone else could become privy to a secret that could affect your personal finances. One can achieve career success by taming one's tongue. Be mindful of what you say and how you say it. Now, friction surfaces in your areas of long distance travel, communication, and siblings. So this is what this tells me. Because Mercury is your area, or Mercury in Scorpio. Scorpio is your area of secrets, sacrifice, and solitude. Okay? Whenever something is in Scorpio, it's about secret, sacrifice, and solitude for you. Now, because there's friction in long distance travel, you could have to, first of all, it's aspecting the way that you think and the things that you say. So a secret could be causing friction in that area for you. Okay? Now, so you want to watch the things that you say. Okay? Be mindful of that. Your long distance travel and your short distance travel are aspected. Travel across the board. Communication during travel. Don't argue with people. No road rage. If you're traveling, you're in the airport. Be careful. Watch it. It's still Scorpio season. The election was just on the 3rd. The results are probably not even out yet around this time. So people are getting into it with each other. Please, please, please watch your communication and the things you say to people when you are out traveling. Okay? Watch your communication with your siblings back and forth. Let's not get into an argument with your siblings while the sun is in Scorpio. Okay? It also is aspecting with this communication and siblings. Maybe even a secret could be mucking things up with a sibling. Okay? Or something is communicated to you as far as a secret with a sibling. Okay? Now, moving along, those areas can experience challenge in communication because we're still talking about skills and communication and things when we're talking about Mercury. So in this position, Mercury does trine Neptune in Pisces. So a blessing in communication as to a creative endeavor could come in. Other blessings in skills, sales, or communication aspect your area of shared finances. So whatever is going on, regardless, you have blessings in whatever you're learning, okay? Because you're going out and apparently learning the things that you need to learn. And if you have, you're going to receive blessings. You could receive blessings in sales. If you're an entrepreneur like me, a business person, you could receive blessings in sales and your shared finances and communication. Somebody could be communicating to you, hey, we made it. We did this or we did that. We made this much money, blah, blah, blah. So there's that boost for you. Okay. When Mercury is in Scorpio, for you is about, secret, sacrifice, and solitude, but you make money during that season. Okay. So, you're going to be talking about money. You're going to be making money, with others, in that area as well. So you might be making money with a Scorpio. Hey, there you go. Cause that's the sign it's in. It would be, in partnerships. Okay. So you're going to be talking about money making with others, that money you make with others, or the money you make in a current partnership while the sun is in Scorpio. That's while Mercury is in Scorpio. You'll be talking about those money partnerships, okay? Now, moving along to Venus. Venus is your planet of romance, finances, abundance, and pleasure. It enters Scorpio, your sector of secrets, sacrifice, and solitude, at 0 degrees on November the 21st. Okay? So that's when the sun goes over into your sign. So as Venus is going over into Scorpio, your area of secret, sacrifice, and solitude, the sun is illuminating you on November the 21st because it goes over into Sagittarius. A secret love can be enjoyed and revealed at the same time. do the right thing. Watch it. If it's not just a secret because you don't want people in your business, that's one thing. But if it's a secret because you're doing something you're not supposed to be doing, it could be revealed at this time. So be careful. Try not to quarrel with a lover. Friction to Venus surfaces in your areas of long distance travel, education, and the way that you think. Okay? So the way that you think and the things you say are some of the things that could mess up that abundance coming in to give you the romance, the finances, the abundance. Okay? So you want to watch your mouth. In addition to that, it's squaring your education or skills. So maybe you're diving into your education and things like that, and you might be neglecting a lover or something like that. So you want to be mindful of that and spread that out across the board, okay? In addition to that, communication, siblings, and short distance travel can also see friction when Venus is in Scorpio, okay? So you want to watch out for maybe something being communicated to you as far as love while you're driving somewhere, or harsh communication communicated to you from a loved one while you're driving during travel or something like that, okay? Just to give you some examples, because it deals with communication, siblings, and travel as well. So all the areas that are going to see friction to your Venus, okay, to your area of secret, sacrifice, and solitude, when Venus is in Scorpio, is long distance travel, your skills in education, the things you say and the way that you think, your communication, your siblings, and your short distance travel. Now, as far as opportunities coming your way, as far as romance, finances, and abundance and pleasure, it's going to be about Capricorn, career, okay? Or even an office romance. You may have the opportunity for an office romance, okay? Because Capricorn is there. It's our area of career, okay? So a chance to build on your personal finances is also there. So you'll have opportunities communicated to you as far as career for you to build your personal finances, regardless of, or because Venus is showering your area of secret, sacrifice, and solitude around the 21st when the sun comes into your sign. So you're good to go around this time. Okay, so whatever was happening, before with that, the secret, sacrifice, and solitude, it looks to be smoothing over when the sun comes into your sign. Okay, when Venus comes into your sector of Scorpio. Now, as far as the blessings that are going to come to you with this Venus transit in Scorpio to secret, sacrifice, and solitude, it's going to bless your area of home and family, okay? So if you have some secrets going on, maybe it didn't reach the home because you have blessings there smoothing that out, okay? Last but not least, your area of shared finances sees favor. Wonderful. Who doesn't want shared abundance? Who doesn't want finances to be big? This is great for you, Saggy. Okay. Now let's move along to Neptune. Neptune is the planet of fantasy, inspiration, dreams, illusions, as well as delusions. Okay. It goes direct at 18 degrees Pisces, your area of home and family, which tells me you can be very creative in home and family and have creative endeavors in home and family. Okay, on November the 28th, it goes direct. This is when the sun is in your sign. Now, a home-based business moves forward. It has the opportunity to forge forward now, okay? It could even be some home renovations that you have going on moving forward at this time. Something you do, though, to help others gets attention and admiration around the 28th, okay? When it goes direct and so on. You may uncover something that will help you sharpen your skills. This is a very good angle for my creators out there. Okay, persuade the masses with your art. It does square the North Node in Gemini. This is your area of relationships and partnerships. So you could have illusions and delusions in partnerships. Okay, you could have you could have illusions and delusions as far as fantasy and things like that in relationships and partnerships as far as forging toward your North Node. So make sure you are centered, make sure you are being realistic, okay? because it could cause tension in your relationships. In addition to that, it's aspecting your area of self, where the South Node is in your sign, which tells me these are clashes between you and others that you have relationships with and partnerships with. And these relationships have to do or can help you get to your North Node, your highest aspirations. But you're having some type of difficulties as far as creativity and inspiration, and maybe even illusions and delusions. Don't allow lower vibrational tendencies to cause tension in your relationships. Okay? Be mindful of that, please, Sagittarius. A sextile to Uranus and Taurus, your sector of work, health, and daily habits, brings opportunities and creativity. Shocking opportunities and creativity come through anyway. Now, because of the sextile to Pluto, Jupiter, Saturn, and Capricorn, you can get shocking opportunities to advance in career. Wonderful. Ones that build your personal finances. Now, a transformation, like I said, is very possible. So let's not forget the blessings. So let's get into those. The blessings come into your areas of secrets, sacrifice, and solitude, which tells me all that secrets, sacrifice, and solitude, the things that were going on before. Okay, this is also aspecting your area of shared finances. You're getting blessings now. Things are clearing up as far as those secrets, as far as people dipping into your privacy. You've sacrificed what you needed to sacrifice. Now you're getting the blessings, and you're also getting blessings in shared finances, okay? This is when that, I believe we were talking about November the 28th. This is all surrounding a home-based career endeavor that I first mentioned, or either a home renovation. Now, moving along to Mars. Mars is our planet of challenges and energy. It goes direct on November the 13th at 15 degrees. Your area of romance, creativity, and children. Watch out on this day. You know, you could be in overdrive. Don't be too driven by your own self-interest, okay? You may encounter a greedy or unscrupulous character on this day. You just don't be the greedy, unscrupulous character. Please, okay? All right. Now, this angle trines the South Node in your sign, bringing you blessings in education, which means skills. If you've taken that internet course and things like that, you're going to see the blessings are going to come in for you because you've done the work. In travel, you're going to be able to travel when November the 13th, when the sun, when Aries goes forward. This is already trying you, so it's giving you a boost of energy. This is when the sun is in Scorpio as well. So that's that time of that secret, sacrifice, and solitude going around. Okay? And you're making money during this time. Okay? So it also blesses the way you think and the things that you say and the things that you preach. So that should help you to clear up any issues because you'll have the gift of gab. Okay? And you'll be ready to forge forward. Okay? Now, your area of long distance travel and education sees favor. Because of a sextile to Gemini, where the North Node is nestled in your area of relationships, opportunities to work on relationships that move you toward your highest aspirations are here. It will require work, though. Okay? Now, another sextile is to your area of communication, siblings, and short distance travel. So you'll have opportunities in those areas to overcome challenges because we're talking about Mars right now. Okay? So you'll have opportunities to overcome challenges. Now, the squares, as far as your challenges, are coming to Capricorn, your area of personal finances. That's where Jupiter, Pluto, and Saturn are nestled. So, obstacles in education, skills, obstacles in long distance travel, obstacles in the way that you think, the things that you say, obstacles in building your foundation, even a rebirth in of self, or a rebirth, could see obstacles to overcome, but you can overcome them. Okay? They all affect your personal resources, and you're about your money, so you're going to fix things. Now, a second square is to your area of shared finances. Okay? You'll have challenges to your shared finances and your personal finances, so you'll have to focus a lot of energy there to get things cleared up. And because that's back in November the 13th, that's going to be when the sun is in Scorpio. So you already know we talked about what's going to be going on and going around. And that's why it's aspecting your shared finances and your personal finances. Now, let's move along to Jupiter. Let's get some luck in here. The planet of luck, expansion, even travel, is in Capricorn. Pluto is there also. On this day, there's going to be a huge conjunction. This is like the biggest planet and the smallest conjuncting at 22 degrees on November the 12th. A huge transformation is possible in career. But remember, many are by your side when you're up. Who will be there when the light roams elsewhere? Know who your true friends are, okay? This is all playing out in your area of personal finances. A sextile to the sun in Scorpio ushers in opportunity for transformation or even a boost in shared finances. Okay, this is around November the 12th. Your area of secrets, sacrifice, and solitude are highlighted during this time. Okay, so that's affecting you, boosting those shared finances. You have the opportunity there, but those secrets, sacrifice, and solitude are there too. Make sure you have those secrets in check. Make sure you have your solitude, your privacy, everything straightened out so people aren't dipping into your privacy. Make sure that you've made the sacrifices that you need to make so that you can take advantage of those opportunities. Other avenues and opportunity come through Neptune in your area of home and family. Okay, so you'll have opportunities to create things as far as home and family. Okay, maybe a home-based business, maybe home renovations. Blessings to this conjunction, favor is going to be coming to your area of career, as well as work, health, and daily routines. Wonderful. You will see favor and blessings and luck with this conjunction to work, your area of work, your area of health, and your area of daily routines. Okay, you get blessings while you're out during your daily routines. Now, big transformations in career are highlighted because of this conjunction. As far as friction, you can look for friction to come from